What is up, YouTube? It is a beautiful Saturday here in West Virginia. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on so this dinger quits dinging. I do this every time, and I'm doing it with one hand, and I'm trailering a trailer. I'm towing a trailer, so I just go really slow. So, oh, there we go. Seatbelt attached. Look at all the junk back here. We've got Zephyr parts for days. I and a few others are en route. Well, not en route right now. We're en route now to the Zephyr, but after that we are going to be en route to some Mexico action. So that will be a different video, I believe. So catch that on another video. Check that out. It's going to be a little bit crazy. I hope everything gets down. There's going to be a lot of people, a lot of racers, so it's going to be a little bit nuts. But we are en route to, hopefully, the plan is to have the Zephyr loaded up and coming back home with me. It's been about 2 hours away from my house, and we have got we've got a lot done. We've just got wheels and maybe set the engine in today. I've got all the parts necessary to at least have the top of the motor together enough for us to lift it and put it in. I'm not sure about push rod length. I'm starting to get a little worried about that. I bought some that would be supposed to be the correct size, but you know, you're supposed to measure them. And we were going to just slap it together, but I think I'm going to measure them things out and get those 100%. But we need, which would be funny if I measure them out and they're the exact kind that we've got. So I mean, it's just some insurance, some things that we need to do. So hopefully we'll be bringing it back home, and then next week I'll be taking it to the wiring guy to get some wires put in it. I've got new headlights for it. Those are just them 1978 headlights just need to get out of there. They're probably like 2001 headlights, but I bought some black housing headlights that should make the car look a little better, and I can't wait to see it down on the ground. And you know, we've got a bit of stuff to do here. I've got a giant horsefly in the car right now, in the truck. God almighty. It's a crazy time of the year. It's been cold here. Let me see if I can get this guy out. This guy is huge. I don't know if y'all can see him. See him over there on the... Golly, he's a monster. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't concentrate. That 2-inch horsefly over here. Let's see if I can get him out. Horsefly. There he goes. Golly. Anyways, sorry about all that. It's been a little crazy. Not nothing major, just work. And last week I put a hole in one of my trailer tires, so I had to plug it, and so I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping we don't have issues with that, because my spare is in Mexico, and hopefully I'll be picking it up tonight. So it's yeah, I've got not that much left on the Zephyr as far as stuff that I can't do myself. The transmission, I will be picking it up when I pick the car up from wiring. It is done and paid for pretty much. I think I owe just a little bit, which, by the way, let me just plug, I would consider a sponsor for me is Styles Racing Transmissions, Troy Lovell. He has hooked me up with a Power Glide for the Zephyr, and you know, I don't know if he does this for everybody, and I hate to say it, but he may. And I mean, it's obvious you don't get the transmission until it's paid for, but he'll let you make payments. I'm a payment guy. I like to make my payments and do it weekly. I gave him so much money a week for a last little bit, and I told him, you know, I'm not picking up the transmission until it's paid for. And I think he would have no problem. He knows that a pretty trustworthy guy. I would pay him even if I did have the transmission. But anyways, he has hooked me up with a SFI bell housing and a power glide to go in the Zephyr, and it's I can't wait to see and use that deal. And converter, PTC converter is in and waiting on that transmission, and then once all of that is mounted up, we got the Stifler's cross member that we're going to set under it, and then we measure the drive shaft, and the drive shaft will get put in, and then we will have a full deal. Little things, I actually found that I have an alternator relocation bracket at my shop, just missing some of the hardware, which I'm sure I can get from our local automotive fasteners. So just that, and they have some different little sleeves, some spacers, but so I'm gonna have to space that thing up and get that alternator, which I need to buy an alternator. I don't even have an alternator. I've got that, and then we've got I need to buy a battery. I need to buy, which, thinking about it, I probably should have a battery before it goes to wiring, so that may be purchased really soon, which sucks because those are expensive. Oh boy, we got a curve here. And then also need a starter, which I've got 2 different starters at the shop that I will probably use as cores, and then I'll be good to go. We'll be trying to crank some stuff over. I'll put more of the engine together, and that's pretty much it. Run the fuel system, and yeah, just little things. So oh boy, it's coming along. It's coming along sort of slow, but sort of fast at the same time. I mean, we picked the car up in October of last year. Let me not run these people over the road here. We picked the car up in October of 2018. It is now June of 2019, and we are almost done. I expect, my prediction is it will be mid-August to the end of August when we're cranking it up and testing it. That's my thing. That's what I think. So anyways, I know I've rambled on for a lot here, but I will be showing you some video of the Zephyr here in just a little bit. I'm gonna pick up my buddy Jimmy, the legend at KOTV, or legend_KOTV, and that's his tag on Instagram. So, and then we're gonna have a pretty awesome night and early morning. So stay tuned, you won't be pissed. Alright, as you can see, oh no, just big pile. As you can see, sun is up. We are not home. We got shut down. There was an accident. Nobody was injured, only vehicle.
SIM has connected to your phone and is reminding you that 911 assist is set to off.
And then after just a cluster mess of junk, didn't get the race finished 100%, only got the first round. We did see a grudge race, And that was pretty much it. A little bit of a bust for the SCT cash days here local to us. And I am extremely tired. I'm gonna go home and try to get at least a few hours of sleep. But that's pretty much it. I apologize if it is dark. It is street racing, you know. But some bad rides. Man, that would have been an amazing one to see get finished. But it is the name of the game this year, this time of the year. It's extremely hard to get them get them finished, just because there is so much heat. There's so much there was people, there was just a lot going on there. But I do believe it would have been finished had we not had the accident. If the accident would not have happened, definitely believe they would have finished that out. We only had 6 more races. Man, what some heavy hitters and some fast passes laid down for a first round. It just sucks that they didn't get it off. I am happy that I decided not to enter Whitey. I do not believe that would have been a smart move on my part, but great racing, great group of guys to hang out and talk with. Super legit, super street, super awesome. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, night, rest of your weekend, whatever the case may be when you watch this. Peace.